All right, so here's the soundtrack of my childhood. This is an early example of an Apple IIe. Unfortunately, my actual Apple IIe was lost over the past 30 plus years, but I was lucky enough to pick this one up from a friend of mine recently. I gotta admit, it was really nice to be able to recapture some of my youth. The Apple IIe was the third iteration of the Apple II series of computers from Apple, introduced January 1983, and it was finally discontinued November of 1993. So that's a pretty good run, over 10 years. So, all right, let's take a peek inside. The Apple IIe came with 64 kilobytes of RAM. This one happens to be an early example with the Revision A motherboard. The model number is 8200064A. This version of the motherboard was shipped out the first few months of production. Soon after the release, Apple discovered a new graphics mode called Double High Resolution, which doubles the horizontal resolution and increases the number of colors from 6 to 16. This required physical changes to the motherboard, so Apple offered a free upgrade to the newly built Revision B motherboard for existing customers with the earlier design. And as you can imagine, a lot of people took advantage of that. So, these Revision A's are kind of rare. All right, and as expected, this particular unit is using a earlier case, and you can tell by the Velcro used to attach the lid and also the white lettering on the keyboard. The later units used black. All right, and for completeness, Apple later came out with an enhanced model of the IIe. So the enhanced units came with a 65C02 processor along with 3 other updated ROM chips. So this enhancement gave the Apple IIe Apple IIc compatibility and a mouse text character set and easier programming. They were also pretty forward-thinking and green. The newer 65C02 microprocessor also used less power and 27 new opcodes. So, as you can tell here, the original units came with just a 6502 processor. All right, let's take an inventory of what's inside. The Apple IIe came with 7 50-pin expansion slots. So in slot 1, first we have the Apple II serial interface card. The model number is 6000029. Typically this is used for printers. Let's see, next in slot 4 we have an Echo 2 sound card. It's a speech synthesizer card that allowed apps to use speech synthesis. Let's see, and then finally in slot 6 we have an Apple Disk 2 interface card. The model number is 6000037, and the Apple card is used to control 1 or 2 5.25-inch Disk 2 drives. Another neat feature about this particular Apple IIe is connected to the Game I/O port is this Versa Computing Easy port. So it makes it really easy to swap between, in my case, between the joystick and the trackball. It's as easy as that. You don't need to take off the cover and fuss with the onboard game port. Alright, and for those of you that happen to be interested in the Revision A motherboard, what you're looking for is this specific model number on the back of the motherboard. It's 8200064-A, and you're looking for 1982. All right, that's it for today. If you happen to like what you see, please click like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you.